offices in Atlanta and Gwinnett have state-of-the-art technology and more board-certified orthodontists. Get $700 off braces or Invisalign and payments of only $99 a month. This incredible promotion.
It's not quite 4:30 yet, but I'm going home. Okay? And we supposed to be getting some rain because they was talking about a tropical storm. So hopefully I don't get caught up in it trying to go home. Y'all, let me tell you what happened to me today. I get out the car, go in my office, spray down and wipe down, do my normal routine, okay? About to eat my breakfast. Get up and stub my toe. Not toe, but toes on the edge of the desk. Y'all, I was all up in my feelings because it would hurt me. I wanted to cry, but I know I'm too grown to cry, but dang. Y'all, that's the worst pain when you stump your toes. Now, throughout the morning, I'm nursing my foot. While my toes, all 5 of my toes are swollen, and that 4th toe is just straight purple. So now I'm like, okay, maybe I need to go to the doctor. Maybe it's broke, maybe it's jammed. But y'all, I can't walk. I'm limping. And it's like, what the devil? No, the devil's a lie. So now I got to go. Well, I was going to Kyle's. I was going to my doctor. But they said, no, Kyle's ain't in our workman's comp plan. I was like, Lord have mercy. So y'all, I done waited for workman's comp to call me back. They ain't called me back yet. And the line is so busy, they make you leave a message. And they'll call you back. I said, you know what? The way my toe feeling, I think I'll just go ahead and go to Kyle's and pay for it. Because y'all, my little toe is just hurt. And it's just so purple. So I don't know if it's broke or I done jammed it or what. All I know is it hurt to walk. I can't bend it. And if a shoe rub up on it, it hurts. When you rub it, it hurts. I'm like, But again, the devil tried to get me today. But I said, you know what? I ain't even gonna get mad. Nope, you're not stealing my joy. Nope, I'm still alive and I'm COVID free. So I'm good. So y'all, that is what's happening. And at lunchtime, I did pull out my hair and started sewing my clips, but I did not take no videos because I'm at work. I don't need nobody saying I'm doing videos on company time, okay? So, I guess when I get home, I will show you guys what I have done so far and give you guys a look-see at how I sew my clips on. Because I have the small clips and I have the large clips. But the hair that I have, even though it's human hair, the webs on it is thin. And so, that's the other thing. Okay, now. Come on. Y'all, this trash truck jumped in front of me. And now he's stopping. And I can't get over. I can't go around. I can't do none of that. I'm going to turn y'all around so y'all can see. Y'all see that trash truck, right? I know y'all do. So I got a line of cars behind me. So y'all see that, right? Okay, I know y'all do. Alright. Just wanted y'all to see what I was behind. Hopefully they'll get on up out the way. But anywho, I probably would go ahead and go to Kaiser, as well as show y'all what I was working on with my hair and how it may come out, or how I think it might come out. I haven't cut it yet. I just been measuring and spacing my clips the way that I want them. Measuring my head, you know, how many I need, I don't know, but we're gonna use that whole little pack, and hopefully that'll be enough to go over my head. Okay. Alright, y'all stay in that lane right there now. Alright. Okay, and then we got somebody walking in the middle of the road. Alright then. Y'all, one day I'm going to turn this camera around so y'all can see that foolishness I be seeing. Because it's straight foolishness. But anywho, you guys, I don't have anything to say except for that. And no, damn it. Oops, y'all. I ain't going there. I'm not going there. No. Done behind. Yeah, I still blow my horn. I still do me. And come on, what you doing? Know the light green? You got to wait. Boy, I tell you. Y'all, these folk be driving just awful. And they in these big trucks too. And they be cutting in front of you. Look at him. He tried to pull out while the light was green. Y'all see this big 18-wheeler? He tried to pull out while the light was green and it was a straightaway. He coming out and trying to pull out. That's why I blew my horn. And then the one that I blew at first, he was in the left lane, no signal, it just slid over in the right lane. That's the lane I was in. He just slid on over. So now I gotta brake myself and get in the left lane because I don't want to hit him in the back. And that's why I blew at him. Y'all, they get anybody CDLs to drive, man, I tell you. Half of these folk with these CDLs don't need them. Man. And then they get mad when they get these vehicle reports or these examination reports. They get mad and say, well, the officer gave me this and I wanna do this and I'm gonna get fired. I'm gonna get fired. You should have been driving right. You should have been on your P's and Q's. Get what I'm saying? Y'all, I get them phone calls every day dealing with them big trucks. How many points that's gonna be on my license? I don't know. You should have been acting right. You should have been driving right. But anyway, that's another situation. That's a whole nother story. You know how these truck drivers be doing these vlogs about truck driving? I need to do one about do a vlog about disgruntled truck drivers when they get stopped by one of our officers and get them reports. Because them reports can cost them their job. But you still have them out there bullying on the road. You still have them out there acting and driving crazy in the wrong lane, on the wrong side. In Atlanta, they have to go around 285. They have to drive that 285 until they get to the point where they can get off. But they don't supposed to be on 20. They don't supposed to be on 75. They don't supposed to be on 675. They don't supposed to be on 85. They road is 285, that circle. But when they get stopped, they'll call and say, hey, I wanna fight this. I wanna speak to somebody about trying to take this off my record. Child star. I'm like, child. When they tell you the issue, you just sit there and shake your head like, really? I know you didn't call me for this, and knowing you was in the wrong. You know this. You know you're going to lose your job. You know the insurance going to go up. But you still want to call and complain. I can't help you, darling. I cannot help you. As they say, don't try me, try God. Because you ain't getting nothing from me. Because I know how these trucks are on the road, bullying people, running folks off the road. Try Jesus. Don't try Golden. Because Golden gonna hang up on you. Kid. But anywho, you guys. Anywho, y'all know I got anger issues. Y'all know that. Y'all know I got my patience ain't but that thin. Y'all know that already. By the way y'all see me driving. So when they be calling with that foolishness, my patience be wearing thin. And I have to catch myself and have to say, Jesus help me. Lead me and guide me in what to say and how to say. Because I have been told that my delivery can be a little softer. I say, y'all know who y'all hire for this job. Come on. I'm going to tell you what it is, and that's that. I ain't finna sugarcoat it. I ain't finna baby talk with you, and I ain't finna pacify you. This is what it is. These are rules and the regulations. Y'all either go by or you don't. And when you don't, you get caught up. That's on you. I can't help you. Get what I'm saying? Easy and simple as that. Again, don't try Golden, try God. But anywho, y'all. Anywho. I guess I get up off this camera. And I got another venting section coming up, y'all. It's about my AC. Y'all, my AC went out of my car. I just set off to get off this camera. But let me tell y'all, my AC went out in this car. And I took it to the dealership. What I want to do that for? Man, the price they gave me was like, like they were going to have to strip my whole car and put a whole new AC unit in there. That's the price they gave me. Now the parts, I mind you, they told me I needed an actuator and an AC module, okay? Because I can use my defrost and I get some cool air, but the center vents and the feet vents was not working. Nothing was coming out of it. So they already done put it on the rack for $130. Get what I'm saying? The diagnostic rack. Told me what was the matter. Told me the parts that I needed. Had the price down there. Okay. The actuator was only $52 or $51. There's some change. The AC module was $240. This joker trying to charge me $732 for labor. I know you certified and all, but good Lord, we still in a pandemic. $732 for labor. I'm like, y'all done lost y'all mind. So total, they gave me a total price, $1,049. I said, well, good Lord. Y'all can keep that $130. I got my part. I ordered the parts myself. I said, I found a side garage to put them on. Put it on. All the side garages I went to during the pandemic, you know what I'm saying? People were closed. They wasn't really open. So side mechanics wasn't really doing too much. But when they opened back up and I started trying to figure out, hey, can you fix my AC or whatever? It's hot now. Sweat dripping down my back, you know? Get home and it seemed like I already done a workout. Get what I'm saying? It's hot. The price they quoted me was knowing that I already had the parts and they didn't have to do anything except for the labor. The highest price was $800. The cheapest that I saw was $600. So I was like, man, I don't want to pay it, but I might as well take it back to the dealership. Lo and behold, God always sent an angel. But you know what I'm saying? He sent me an angel. Thought about the garage that I took my car when I was in an accident, when somebody hit me in the back. And they did my car. Fixed it up or whatever. Painted it and all that. So, I went back over there. The people, thinking the shop was closed because it's been closed. The guy that owned the garage, he done died, and all the people that I knew that was over there was no longer there. So more people had bought it. Black owned, y'all. So the older guy, the owner of the shop, I asked him, I said, I told him what the issue was with my car. And he said, I guarantee you they tried to break your pockets and all that. He was like, well, I can fix it. And he was like, where everybody was telling me it was going to be a 6 to 8 hour job, y'all, because they had to go and take the whole dash out to get to the actuator and all of that good stuff, okay? This man charged me 1/3 of what they was trying to charge me to fix my AC. And then he turned around and told me, he said, bring it up here at 8 o'clock. By 10:30, y'all, they had my car fixed. Went back up there, checked it out. He said, I want you to check it out and all of that. The price he charged me, y'all, that wasn't nothing but a blessing. Because everybody had quoted me somewhere in the range of that $1,049 to $600. So what's the cheapest? Get what I'm saying? So it was truly a blessing. So now, I said, dang, he got him a customer for life. And I'm going to send other people to him too. They from Trinidad by way of New York. He bought the shop. And it's a family-owned business. He said he'd been doing cars for 44 years. And I'm like, you know what? Why is it that everybody else was trying to act like it was going to take all day to do this job and then trying to break my pockets, when he did it for a fraction of the price that didn't hurt my pockets in less time? Come on. It's like, why people try to get over? I understand it's a pandemic. I understand that people was out of work. But when you see somebody coming up there, don't you think that they don't have a hard time just like you had one? So why try to scam people or use them? Be kind to folk. Treat people how you would want somebody to treat your mama or your sister. Man, and it's like, But my AC is working now. Woo! Thank God. I ain't sweating all the way home. Thank you, Jesus, for that. And get this. That same part that the Chevrolet place told me I needed, right, y'all? That $240 part. When I went to pick up my car, that part was still there. He said, you didn't need this. All you needed was the actuator, and it had to be recalibrated. That's it. Chevrolet always get new parts. They don't never try to fix or replace or nothing. They always order new parts for them. That's what the dealer do to get more money or to get you to spend more money. So he gave me that part back and said, if you still got the receipt, take it back. I took that part back yesterday, y'all. I'm like, man, that's $200 with tax, $259 back in my pocket, which covered the cost of what he charged me to fix my AC. Ain't God good all the time? As my favorite person say, won't he will? Ooh, won't he will? Ooh, y'all, and this lightning up in here in this sky, y'all, it's so sharp. Ooh, it's sharp. I'm trying to hurry up and get to the house. Because 2 weeks ago we had a storm, a tropical storm. Y'all, trees fell like crazy. My neighbor got a tree fell on one side and another tree fell on the other side. So his house and his car, cars got messed up. Our power was out from 5:45 p.m. until 3 a.m. that morning. Trees done fell on the power line, and where I stay, it ain't nothing but trees. We couldn't get in and out our subdivision because the trees had done fell. Y'all, I just thank God we cut some of them trees behind our house. Because if not, them trees would have failed. We had one to break, but it didn't fall on our side. It fell the other way. Thank you, Jesus, for that. Woo! And now here we go again. And y'all, that lightning was so thick, I swear it was fire behind that lightning. That last storm. Nothing but fire. And that's when that tree fell. 2 trees uprooted from the ground in my neighbor's yard and fell on the other neighbor's house. In this little cul-de-sac that we in. I said, close the door, close the shades, and sit down somewhere. Let God do his work. That's what your grandmama used to say back in the day, at least mine did. Sit your behind down. Close them shades up. Y'all, I'm going to show y'all something. Y'all remember the nasty neighbors, right? I'm going to turn y'all around. Y'all, I'm going to turn y'all around. The nasty neighbors, y'all, their house burned up. That house burnt up. Yep. And this the neighbor house. You see the blue tarp that's on his house. Ooh. I don't know if y'all can hear the thunder and lightning. But yeah. And that is the nasty neighbors. They no longer there. Their house burned up. Y'all. Boy, I tell you. People. But I am finally home, and I am about to get up off this camera and try to run in the house, cause y'all, it's done got dark and it's lightning. So I'm gonna say peace.